And now that's taken in by Baker. Over to Spracklin. He's a tough player. You'll see him all night, I'm sure. That's number 11. He's got the ball. He looks inside. Good shot. Good contest there. And no bucket. Soussier now joined with Sanders, shoots and scores. Noah Sanders opens up the scoring for the Noises. 2-0 Hale-Ray. They impose a press to Spracklin. Thought about it. 24 is Pion out to Baker. He's got it. He's looking down low. That's Patrick, number 30, who's playing the high post for Wheeler. There's Spracklin. He drives a little bit with the left, kicks out for a three. Back rim. No. Capitella out with it, and they'll set it up. Hale-Ray. That's Ricard. And it rolls in. Alex Ricard for his first three of the game. It's 5-0 early, running a little break and nice play. Good transition and score. Warren for 2. Soussier running point over to Ricard. Hale-Ray is white with royal blue lettering, trimmed in red. That's Capitella. I think that was a shot by Sanders, came up weak. Capitella joining on the spot, and he gets his first points. That's for 3. Spracklin rattles out. Looking for some transition. Hooks in. That's an 18-footer. Long. Rebounded out there. Baker. He's going to go all the way. Up with the right. Could have went up with the left. Probably would have been better. But no. Here's Patrick. Kick out. And good. That's a 3. Man-to-man defense by the Lions. Cunningham with the baby hook and rolls in. Hale-Ray's played good team defense, good team offense to start. That's 21 again. And 3. That's Michael Warren. It's 9-8 Noises. Just underway. Ricard into Cunningham at an open lane. Good pass, good bucket. The Lions are maroon with white lettering, trimmed in white. Good defense. There's Spracklin. He goes in. Maybe got hit, not called. Soussier to Ricard, into Cunningham. That one's too high. Sanders tries to save it. No. 4:45 to go here, first period. Noises up 11-8. Good feel to this game so far. Good pace. Teams are competing. And Wheeler's going to slow it down. That's a 2. It's a 2 for Scott Pion. Timeout is called Hale-Ray. Dunzik calls a 30-second timeout. Wants to set things up, make sure everybody's on the same page. Hale-Ray has had all 5 scorers so far, let's say. Ricard 3, Sanders with 2, Cunningham 2. Capitella 2. I think that's it. So it looks like Wheeler's coming out with the same 5. And Hale-Ray the same. That's Ricard. He's going to throw the ball in to Soussier. Working left to right on your screen. Soussier tries to get it in to Cunningham, was kicked. All right, so Hale-Ray will set their offense. Run it. Cross over to Capitella. Good shot off the side. Good pass there by Ricard. Wide open look. Got to can it. Good peel out. Payan. He gets it. Scott Payan. Back-to-back buckets for him. Sanders has it. Looks inside. Nice pass by Ricard to Cunningham. Oh, he threw it down low to Capitella. It had a little zest to it. Capitella couldn't handle it. And it went out of bounds. D'Addario now enters the game for Hale-Ray. That's number 23. Capitella will go sit down, get a blow. He'll get back in. Got man-to-man defense now. Baker all the way with the right. Rebound Cunningham. Ricard out with it. Crossover. He didn't see Spracklin there who came in and grabbed it. Baker all the way. He gets blocked. And Soucier looking to run to Sanders. Good move inside. Oh, and no, that goes out of bounds. I saw the play develop. It would have been a good one. Just pass was a little bit too strong and too far inside. I don't think he saw it in time. Looked like he was screened there. All right, Baker against Conroy, who just checked into the game, number 31. Payan over to Patrick. Give and go. Oldest play in the book. Had an open look. Didn't score. 13-11. Wheeler up on top. Hale-Ray to Sanders for three. Good. Sanders just got 5. Wheeler looks like they want to grind it out. They come up slow. They want to get that zone defense moving around. All right, check that man-to-man defense moving around. Baker comes in. He's fouled. First foul of the game is going to be on Matt Conroy for Hale-Ray. His first, team first. And Baker will go on the line to shoot two. Owen Baker's got 3 points. He made a 3 earlier on. That's front rim, no legs, no good. Second one's in. Violation on the shooter. He doesn't get that one. So I guess he went over the line or something when he threw that shot on up. It was a line drive shot. Made it, but it's not going to count. It's 14-13. Zone defense by Wheeler. Looks like a 2-3 they call it now. I called it a 2-1-2 back in my day. The guy in the middle kind of takes care of the middle key. 2 low, 2 up top. That's Payan. He throws it away. Conroy was right there for him. He got snookered down there. Sanders for 3. And good. No, it's Sanders. Back-to-back threes. 17-13. Hale-Ray up on top. Cunningham claps his hands. He's pumped up. Man-to-man defense. Baker into Patrick. They tried to run the give and go. Didn't go, but Patrick turns and shoots. And a nice little 12-14 footer and good. His first bucket of the night. Sanders looks inside to Cunningham. Gets it to him. Turn around, fade away, and good. Zach Cunningham. Coach for Wheeler is barking out some directions to Baker. He gets it to Spracklin, takes Sanders to the hole, and good. Nice move, got the first step, soft hands, and got it to score. Skip pass to Sanders, he set up nicely. Good touch, wide open look, didn't get it to go. Wheeler gets the board. Baker drives, kicks for 3. Cunningham with the board. Conroy looks up, sees D'Addario, shovels it over there to Sanders. Cunningham, turnaround, hook, and good. Nice little turnaround, beat him off that first step. Nice soft touch, Cunningham. A couple of those. He's on Patrick, over to Baker, man-to-man defense. Spracklin kicks it out. Good defense, no shot clock. There's 4 seconds left, 3. Baker off the backboard, and good. And that's how the first period will end, with the Noises up on top, 21-21. And here are your Hale-Ray Noises cheerleaders. Hale-Ray Noises cheerleaders led by Sierra Cazaza. In that first quarter of play for the Lions, Baker had 6, number 5, 11. Spracklin had 2. Warren, number 21, had 5. Pion had 4. And Patrick, number 30, had 2. For Hale-Ray, Ricard had a 3. Sanders had a deuce and 2 threes. He's got 8. Cunningham with 6, heated up late. Capitella made a nice 2, and they got 21. And the ball. Zone defense in there by Wheeler. Want to move the zone around, get them moving back and forth. That'll create lanes. Right there's a lane. Brown, who's in there, number 40. Julian Brown, number 2. James Gagne joined with 23, D'Addario, 31, Conroy, and Soucier with the ball. Into Brown, he doesn't look to shoot. In there to D'Addario, he's being guarded by Patrick, off the board and in. Antonio D'Addario. Nice shot. I like that. Using the board there, that's what you want to do. Hard to defend. Play with confidence, that goes. All right, Spracklin with it. Guarded by Gagne, gets by him, kicks it out to Patrick, who had an open look, but couldn't handle the pass. Baker against Conroy. There's Spracklin all the way. Nice move, soft touch, no good. Patrick with the board, no. Julian Brown, 40, pulls it out to Conroy. D'Addario lines up a 3, no. Spracklin, board, Wheeler, looking up court. Nothing there. And they'll reset. There's Baker, poked out of there by Gagne. Good move inside, not a good touch. Brown, board, Soucier, D'Addario. To Conroy for 3, Brown out. All right, so Wheeler has it. They'll look to grind it in there and find a good shot. It's been a clean game so far. There's only 1 foul up on the board. That's Hale-Ray, and that's a 3 for number 21, Michael Warren. We're all tied up. Gagne with the ball over to Conroy. See some movement here. They're kind of standing into Brown. Back over, moving it around. Brown turns and shoots. He's fouled. Ref said he got him with the body. 24, Pion didn't believe him, but nonetheless, Brown will shoot 2. violation called in this game. You don't see too much of that violation on the shooter, Julian Brown. He went over the line. That's happened twice, one for each club. Heck, you could go a whole year without seeing that call made. You usually see that when it's, you know, on the box somewhere. You know, you're fighting for position down there, you fall forward. You get called for it, but rarely the shooter gets called for it. Lines it up. Front rim. Poked out. Grabbed by Spracklin now has it. Back in there. Looking to run a two-man game. I think he would have been better served to probably just go up with it there. It's been a good game so far. It's been relatively clean. Refs have done a pretty good job calling it too, letting them play the game. Offenses have been running pretty good. Been stale a little bit over the last minute and a half or so, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. I like the pace. Competing out there. Both teams. Gagne with the ball, he looks inside. Cunningham is now in there. That's him that they tried to get, that he got it to. Soft touch, up and around. He tries to foul his own shot, couldn't get it. Here comes Baker. Kicks it out for three. Good! That's Nolan Aruda. His first time into the game, first time he gets the ball, and he dumps in a three. Conroy into Cunningham. Good move, ball movement there. That's it. D'Addario had a shot at it. Gagne was coming in, backside, didn't see him. He would have had a wide open look. That's all right, though. That was a good shot. Man-to-man defense. Hyan. Cross court to Patrick. Here's Baker. He goes all the way and gets fouled. Good first step. The kid got around. Foul's called on D'Addario. His first, team second. Baker's got that line drive free throw. Comes in there fast and furious. And that's what happens. All right, Ricard's back in, 20 for Hale-Ray. He's moving around, looking to get open. Chupas, number 12, is checked in. He's backside. That's Sanders from the free throw line. Yes, and it counts. Hale-Ray down one. They lost their last game, but the game before that, they beat a team on a last-second shot. That's front iron, no. In thrilling fashion, Conroy with the ball made that shot. They got 3 wins. Wheeler has 5. Chupas looked inside, there wasn't anything there. There, he's got something open there, lines it up. Front rim, no. Sanders corrals it. Looking inside. He's kind of trapped in there. Cunningham for a long three. Around out. Sanders goes digging in there. Fights for it. Gets it. Conroy back to him. He's going to take it all the way. And he is called for a traveling violation. Well, the kid worked hard. Grabbed it. Made a good play in there. Tried to take it to the hole. He was going to get it too. I think he had that first step. Maybe he had that first step because he traveled. Hasn't been many turnovers today on both ends. Spracklin, number 11, he has it. Baker, Aruda, pump fakes, drives, kicks. Good defense. Baker all the way. Sanders got a piece of that. And then off of the rebound, looks like they called him for a foul. Huh. It's good job, good defense. He stopped that drive, got a block. I thought he was just going for the board there. Payan thought about it, kicks it to Spracklin, and nothing but the bottom of the net. And a timeout is called. Hale-Ray will take a timeout to talk about it. They're down 4 points, minute 47 left to go in the first half of play. This quarter so far, it's 9-4 Wheeler. They take the lead here. Outscored Hale-Ray 5 points in this quarter. Wheeler out of North Stonington. You know, they got a population of about 190 kids down there. You know, Hale-Ray, small school at 320 Wheelers, even smaller than that. They get some of their kids get pulled into Ledyard school systems, Fitch. Conroy thought about it. NFA, I mean, their kids go like 6-7 towns. Cunningham, pass from Sanders, assist. Cunningham cleans it in there. Good team play there. Tipped out of there, Ricard. He couldn't get it though. Aruda ends up pulling it in. Spracklin is thinking about it. Ricard gets the loose change, kisses it off the glass and rolls it in. Alex Ricard working hard and getting rewarded for it. Baker looking to take it, goes up hard with the left. Foul called on Conroy. His second, team fourth. 41.4 seconds, Baker will go to the line. Baker's technically 0 for 4 from the line. I guess, I don't know if a violation counts for a miss or not. Make that 0 for 5. Or if the violation doesn't count, he's 0 for 4. Number 10, Seth James for Wheeler. He's in the game. It's going to be his first action. He comes up behind the screen. He's got the beard. Conroy has it over to Chupas. Tough defense. Sanders gets it in there. Nice play. 16-footer. Turnaround jumper. He's got 12 so far unofficially. He has 12. Cunningham has 8. Ricard 5, and a sprinkling of others have scored for Hale-Ray. That's a long three. Around out, Sanders gets the board. And that is the end of the first half of play. With the score, Hale-Ray 31 and Wheeler 30. And here are your Hale-Ray cheerleaders. Welcome back. We're here on the campus of Hale-Ray High School. My name is Rich Gable. Delighted to be here with you tonight. It's been a good game so far. Hale-Ray up 1. It's been clean. Referees have done a good job. Both teams have played hard. Hasn't been many fouls, hasn't been many turnovers. Two evenly matched teams. For Hale-Ray, in that first half, Ricard had 5, Sanders with 12, Cunningham with 8, Capitella with 2, and Dario with 2. For Wheeler, Aruda with 3, that's number 2, 5, Baker has 6, Spracklin, number 11, has 5. That's Conroy with it. Over to Ricard. Looked into Sanders, I meant to say. Ricard for 3. And Alex Ricard opening up the scoring here in the first half of the 3. 34-30. Second period was a good period of play. It was defensive struggle. Both teams scored 10 points. There are two evenly matched teams. Here's Baker, turnaround jumper, no. Rebound, Cunningham. Looking up, Soussier. Sanders has it inside the arc. Front rim though, Ricard board, up with the left and good. 5 quick points for Ricard out of the gate here in the second half. Puts Hale-Ray up 6. Patrick looked inside. Both those two guys went in at the same time and they factored each other out. Soussier's got it. He's going to go all the way up with the left. And no, rebound Sanders, and no, he poked it out of there. Soussier made a nice steal, took off with it, and went up with the left and everything right. The ball just didn't go in. And Sanders goes and tries to grab that rebound, pokes it, tough shot, tries to save it, but it went out of bounds, and Wheeler will have the ball. Sprackland goes in there, kicks it out to Patrick for 3. Front rim, no, Ricard looking to run. And back to Conroy, and he'll bring it up. Card's feeling it, he's calling for it, kicks it out to Conroy, lines it up. Front rim, no, gets his own board. Ricard now for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound, Patrick, and Wheeler will slow it down. They had a couple of good opportunities there, but Hale-Ray couldn't cash in. Sprackman with the board and floats his way through there. I don't know how he didn't get hit. Kind of changed direction in the air, but it didn't go. Over to Soussier, that was telegraphed. And that's all the way for Payan. First Wheeler bucket. Sanders over to Ricard. Front iron. Baker. Board. Man-to-man defense. Back to Baker. He's got the size advantage. Hook. Doesn't go. Tipped out of there. Baker, hustle play. Payan gets it. He goes in there, kicks it out. Drives. Around, out. Got a little unlucky. Good move. Sets up. And he gets fouled. Bucket doesn't go. Ricard called for a foul. He kind of hip checked him. I'd like to see a replay on that. He'll shoot 3. First one is good. He'll get another. Dario will come in for Ricard. I think that's Ricard's first foul, team first in the second half. Payan will look to make a triple crown here, and does. Conroy pointing over to Dario. Sanders has it, looks in, he's gonna take that shot. Why not? They were giving it to him. Baker goes all the way, and a charging foul is called. Conroy stuck his nose in there. Took the charge. A nice play. Sanders works high post, Cunningham low post on this set. They're playing a zone defense. It goes into Cunningham with the baby hook, can't get it to fall. Baker with the board. Lions looking to pick it up a little bit. Conroy stuck his hand in there, poked it out of there. Turnover. to Cunningham, who's running it, kicks it out to Sousier's got all day. Baker looking to run. Defense got back, contested it, and then get the board rewarded for hard work there. Conroy over to Sanders. He likes that baseline shot, but this time he took it to the bucket and scores. He's got 14. He leads all scorers. And coach for Wheeler calls a timeout vehemently. He wants a full timeout. With the score, Hale-Ray 38, Wheeler 35. And we'll be back. All right, we're back. Coach didn't take out the board on that little timeout. He had some things to say to his team to get them riled up. And we're underway. Man-to-man defense. Ion was going to take it out to Baker for three. Rebound, Cunningham to Soussier. He looks up. Wheeler gets back. Zone defense into Cunningham. Out to Soussier. Payan almost got the steal. Lazy passes, two of them in a row, and it cost them. Can't telegraph, got to look the other way and then go with the pass or bounce pass and fake. What's the call here? Looks like the referees are discussing whose ball it is. I don't know, they're not going to go to the replay. Going to figure it out. Referees are discussing things. It's red ball. Maroon, actually. Spracklin with it. Back to Baker. Spracklin goes all the way in. He's blocked by Cunningham. The foul is called on Matt Conroy from behind. His third. Team third. All right, Chupis is now in the game for D'Addario. Soussier, Cunningham, Sanders, and Conroy round out the five that are on the floor for Hale-Ray. Spracklin out. Tipped around there. Patrick grabbed it. Spracklin for three. Side of the iron. Wheeler gets another board. Back-to-back offensive boards for him. Payan lines it up. Another board, 4 in a row, 5, and Soussier finally gets it. Five consecutive boards for Wheeler in that set, and they come out empty-handed. Chupis has it over to Conroy, back to Chupis, looked in real quick. Conroy for a long three, Sanders board and good! Noah Sanders! Man-to-man defense. Chupis guarding Pion. He's been a tough customer to deal with. Patrick gets a step on Cunningham and got the pass and a bucket. Yeah, he made that move inside, got Cunningham turning the other way, basically. Fake left, go right, score. Sanders. Up 4. Hale-Ray, minute 10. Left to go, third. Pion out to Baker, looks inside, looking to drive, penetrate, goes up. Rebound Cunningham, they can get a board this time. Hale-Ray was all over it. So you work that ball around the perimeter, but then you gotta get it in there. Either drive it in there, drive and kick, or pass it in there. That's one and done. Sprackland goes in with it. He flails in there. Can't get it to go. Cunningham gets the loose change, and Conroy settles it down. Looks like coach is calling for the last shot. 23 seconds to go. Up 4. Wheeler, coach on his knees over there. Calls out a play. 14 he calls. 10 seconds left. Soussier with it. He's gonna go left. 5 seconds. And then he travels. That wasn't the offensive set they were counting on there. With 25 seconds left to go and getting the last shot. They didn't get one off. 1.9 seconds left. Baker. To Pion for 3. No! Right at the buzzer. And that will end the third period of play with the score. Hale-Ray 42, Wheeler 38. And we'll be back. We're back. We're going to begin the fourth period of play. That quarter was 11-8 Hale-Ray. They were up 1 at half, 31-30. Outscored them 11-8 here in the third quarter to go up by 4 points. Conroy. Chupis, Soussier with the ball, Cunningham and Sanders, the 5 on the floor for the Noises. Sanders goes in there, 2-man ball back to Cunningham. He doesn't get it to go. And foul on Chupis. His first, team third. Michael Warren in there for sends it to Baker, who brings it up court. Man-to-man all game long for Hale-Ray. Done a good job with it. Nice pass in there. Good look, no score. Warren out to Aruda. To Pion. goes left, looking for help. They're trying to get it into Baker there, down low, trying to take advantage of the height differential down there. Up to Cunningham, he is fouled. That foul is called on Nolan Aruda, his first, team's second. Cunningham will shoot 2. And that one's good. Baker with the ball. He got a double pick up there. I don't know if they need 2 guys up there picking. That was kind of a waste. Baker gets it down low and good. Chupis, back iron, rebound, Sanders to Conroy, no, and Patrick cleans it out for a Wheeler. 43 to 46 minutes left to go in the ball game. Payan goes in there, slashes around, slashes in there, and he's fouled by Chupis, his second. Team third. Ricard back in for Hale-Ray. Sprackling to Baker. He's working down to the low post against Conroy. Kicks it out to Patrick. They'll give him that shot. Payan from the elbow. Lost control there. Couldn't score. It's kind of a wild shot. Shouldn't have been that way from the elbow. Like to see some movement here. They get it down low to Cunningham. That's like a double assist in hockey. Conroy to Sanders to Cunningham for the score. You get 2 assists there or only 1? I think in basketball you only get 1. That was nicely done. Timeout called. 30-second timeout by Wheeler. Down 5. So we can reset things a little bit here. Hale-Ray has the possession arrow on an alternating possession. Now real foul trouble. We're in the 4th period. There's only been 5 fouls called in this game. Or not the game, but the second half anyway. 3 fouls, Hale-Ray, team fouls 2. We only got Conroy in foul trouble for Hale-Ray. He's got 3. Picked off, Ricard. Skip pass. Conroy gets the rebound. Out to Ricard, couldn't handle it. Picked off, slow pass. Sprackling. Picked out of there and thrown away. Not sure. It was kind of odd there how that all happened. Whatever. Wheeler ball. Oh, Sanders pokes it out of there. He almost got a steal. He's been tough on D. He's got a couple of steals, a few boards. Sanders has been all over the place today. And that's Payan. It's been a closely contested game. Turnover. Another turnover. Oh no. Spracklin on the spot. Baker lost the handle. I got screened. I thought he was going to be Hale-Ray ball. That's going to be a key thing going down late into this game is who can protect the ball and get good possessions. Rebounding's been a big thing too so far. Timeout. Hale-Ray. Didn't seem like the players were on the same page. Coach felt it too. He called the timeout. It's a full timeout. They're going to discuss this thing, get ready for the last 3 minutes and 35 seconds of the game. Okay, we're back. It's 4-3 in this quarter alone. It's been a defensive struggle. Shots haven't been falling either. Turnovers on both sides. All things that haven't really happened much this game. They started off in a frenetic pace here in the first quarter. It was 21-20. If they maintained that, that would have been an 80-point game, but they didn't. And I think it's back down to the way these two teams will look to play. Sanders makes a move in there, gets an open look. That's a nice job right there. He got open on his own. Sanders has got 22 tonight, unofficially. Payan for 3. That was off the top of the board first, then the iron. Apparently was kicked out by Hale-Ray. Warren back in for Wheeler. Hale-Ray's got Ricard, Cunningham, Conroy, Sanders, and Soussier for 3. No. Good rebound in there by Spracklin. He got over Sanders. Out to Payan, and he traveled. You know, it's that first step. I say it all the time. It feels good when you do it, but you got to put the ball down first. You don't think it feels natural. But it's a travel. Turnover. Now it's man-to-man defense for Wheeler. They're out of the zone. Getting right in their face. Ricard sees it, takes it to the bucket, it scores. He's got 12. Spracklin kicks it to Patrick. Didn't want it. Baker with a nice move into the paint. He's got 10. Cunningham from the elbow. Good! He's got 13. 51-44, 2 minutes left to go in the game. Timeout, Wheeler. And that's a full-time bout. We'll be back. Hi again, everybody. This is Rich Gable. Happy to be here with you tonight in this good ball game. Hale-Ray up 7, 51-44. I'm joined by Thomas Manthel. He's the cameraman and kind of working the show. Set up by director Jack Rogerson, who's working 2 venues tonight. Curriculum night here at the high school. So parents are all over the campus. Baker for a long 3. Brick. Board. Conroy. Minute 45. Hale-Ray's got the lead, and now foul on Baker. I'm not sure if the strategy now is to work the foul situation to extend this game. They got 3 fouls. They're gonna have to foul another 4 times in order to get into the bonus here. Soussier has it. Killing the clock here. Baker puts the hand check on it. He only has 2. Now they have 4 fouls. Warren guarding Soussier on the inbounds, gets it over to Ricard, and foul Pyan. So I guess that is the strategy. Let's get those fouls so we can extend this game. Make it possession per possession game. I think that's the way Wheeler likes to play it. You've seen it all game, I have. They take it up the court slowly. They set every offense, not much transition. Ricard takes it all the way, and good! Alex Ricard! Pyan sees 10 come in there. He had an open look, didn't want it. Spracklin pounds it into it. He traveled, and he knew it. Spracklin pounded the ball into the ground, was kind of, I don't know, thinking too much there and dragged his foot. Easy call to make. Soussier from Conroy. 1 minute to go. Foul on Pyan. His second, team 6th. My guess is they'll foul immediately here. Upbeat, Hale-Ray. Last minute to Ricard. Fouled, Aruda, Wheeler. This will be the bonus. So I started the fouling at around, I don't know, 126, I think it was. Something along those lines. So it took about 31 seconds to gain those 4 fouls. One referee knew it was 1-1, the other one didn't. And so you make free throws, you ice the game. That's basically what it comes down to right now. Good. I have Ricard for 15. He's had a good game. He's had a couple steals, some good rebounds, a couple of good takes. And back-to-back free throws. It's at least a 4 possession game now. Up 11, 47, 45 left to go. Good defense employed by Hale-Ray. They get the steal. 35 seconds left. Pyan with the foul. And that's his 3rd. Hale-Ray, that'll be Conroy. He'll go to the line, shoot a 1-on-1. Up 11. His first free throw of the game is good. Second one is too. 14, the largest lead of the game. Baker for a long three. No, Pye on board. He goes out to three, out to Patrick. Tipped out of there by Wheeler. That was a good little pass down low, but no good. And Hale-Ray will be basically gonna ride out the clock. Game conceded by Wheeler. And that will end the game with the score. Hale-Ray 57 and Wheeler 44. What a good ball game that was tonight. Highly contested. Hale-Ray closed the sale late. They scored 14 in that fourth quarter to Wheeler's 6. And that was the way to close out a game right there. That was nicely done for Hale-Ray. Let's go through some totals. Alex Ricard, he had 16 unofficially, of course. Sanders had 20. Cunningham had 13. Capitella with 2. Ed Conroy for 2. And D'Addario for 2. And that rounds out the scoring. So that'll end the game. Hale-Ray's next game, I believe, is, well, their next home game, I know for sure, is next Wednesday. It is senior night, so if you have a chance, come on down, come up School Drive and come see the ball game. Let's pack the house for senior night. So that's the ball game. My name is Rich Gable. I was happy to be here tonight. Hale-Ray wins the ball game 57-44, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.